Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar, your tarot reader. Thank you so much for coming across my page today and listening to my readings and choosing me as your guide to reveal answers to you. So today's topic is going to be about your person's current thoughts and feelings, and let's check on their personal energies and also what is their message for you in this particular scenario. So no matter what kind of a relationship that you are in, maybe you are together happy or maybe you're not happy together or maybe you're in separation, whatever that is, we will look at the person's current energies about their thoughts and feelings towards you in this relationship. All right, so we have three different piles here today. I've also placed a card which has a message at the back, and also I've placed the stars. This particular image I cannot show you fully because of nudity issues, which YouTube will not allow. So please see the cards carefully and the stars also. The pile number 1 is the red color star, pile number 2 is the blue color star, pile number 3 is the green color star. See whichever pile attracts you the most according to your situation. Meditate upon your situation for a while. You can gaze at the candle flame for a while as well, and then choose the particular pile which resonates with you. And also please note that these are general readings. These may or may not resonate to everybody according to your situation, so only take what is needed and leave the rest. Also, this is true in your life. Just take what is needed and leave the rest that does not serve you any purpose. All right, and the timestamps are mentioned in the description box below. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading from me, you can connect with me on my Instagram or on my WhatsApp number as well. All right, so let's just begin with the reading. Let's begin with pile number 1, the red color star. Let's take a look at what is the message for you. It says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so basically there must be some kind of a tough time in your situation and you're trying too hard to fix things, and probably that is not working out or something else must be happening in your situation. So time is the answer for you. Time only. Please understand that only time can heal many things. Sometimes we try to force and put ourselves in certain situations where we want things to happen immediately, and we are not in a situation to understand or to even give it time and space, and a lot of people need a lot of time to understand many things. All right, so what I will do is I will pick up tarot cards for your situation and see what is actually happening. What is your person's current thoughts? What are your person's current thoughts about you in this situation? What is your person's current thoughts in this situation? I will pick this card which flipped. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, these are your person's current thoughts. Let's see what are your person's current feelings. What are your person's feelings? Excuse me. Okay, we have 10 of Wands, the Empress, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so these are the messages from them, which I will pick in a while after we speak about the tarot cards. Okay, so your person's current thoughts and their feelings towards you in this scenario. Okay, what does your person think about you is that they think that you currently need to be focused on career path, and there is too much focus on the relationship aspect. Probably you are still juggling with your career, or probably you're still trying to settle down on a lot of things which your person is not completely happy with. Okay, so they feel that you maybe your focus needs to be shifted on the career aspect. You need to also stop spending a lot of time alone. You need to mingle with other people. You need to get more creative. You need to expand your horizon and learn a lot of new things. Okay, and there is a need for you to balance certain things. Okay, there is a lot of imbalance is what they think at this point of time, and everything has become a little bit of a stagnant energy in your situation. So they feel that currently there are no emotions that they hold towards you, which means that they are thinking extremely practical, and this is nothing to do with emotions at all. They are completely practical about the situation, and that is why there is a need to balance out everything. Okay, and they feel that right now you're not at your best self. They see that you have a huge potential to do many things in your life, but you are unable to do that, and you haven't done that yet, and they feel that you're wasting all your energy on something else, and you should be more focused, and you should be more stable in terms of your career path. All right, and also the the future of what they see from your situation is that probably if you are moving towards a particular direction, you need to start planning that accordingly. What I mean to say is that you need to put in the seeds for your career at this point of time. Only then can you look at a bright future, isn't it? So that is what they are thinking, that you can do much more than what you actually are doing in this present scenario. Okay, and coming to the feelings part, they feel this relationship is a little bit of burden, but no matter what, they still have a lot of care for you, they have a lot of concern for you, but somehow they feel that they're not unable to express that as well. And definitely they have that connection towards you, and they have that emotion that is built towards you, and they are sensitive to your feelings and emotions, and they understand everything very well. They try to nurture you, and this is without any expectation. So when I say that they're thinking that your career path is actually not right and you need to focus more on that, that is because of the care and concern that they have on you, and you should do much better in your life. And they have a kind of unconditional love that they have for you. All right, and they like to nurture you, they like to take care of you like a little baby. That's what I see as their feelings. But because sometimes you're not able to understand, or maybe you are not as mature as they are, they feel that this is a little bit of a stressful relationship. Okay, and even though they want to help you in certain situations, they are unable to help you because of that. Okay, so that is what they feel for you, and they feel that they need to heal, they need to become a little more slow, and they need to be a little more calm, and just take a break. Maybe I'm not saying in the relationship, but take a break in the sense of trying to advise you, or trying to do something else in the scenario. All right, so that is their current thoughts and feelings. Let's pick some messages for you from this person. Let's see what are the messages for you from this person. What are the messages for you from your partner? Messages for you from your partner. You are too perfect to be replaced. Your love gives me migraine. Okay. Falling in love with you is my favorite accident. And then we have, wish I saw your face behind this mask. Okay, some cards are positive, some cards are negative, but please don't take everything as something wrong. I will explain it to you. Okay, and then you can, don't jump into conclusions, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what I see is that, wish I saw your face behind this mask, is that they fell in love with somebody else in the sense, the kind of person that you were earlier. They like that person, okay, more than what you are in this current zone. That's all. Don't overthink this. Falling in love with you is my favorite accident. They love what happened with you guys, and probably this whole scenario just happened out of nowhere, and they did not expect to actually fall in love with you, but accidentally they did fall in love with you, and probably you're two different kinds of people, and so it just happened, and it's their favorite accident. They're glad that this happened. Next one is your love gives me migraine. Migraine, as you all know, is a kind of a headache, and when they say your love gives me headache, this I relate with the 10 of swords card here, 10 of wands, I'm sorry, which again I said is sometimes they feel the relationship is quite stressful because probably you may not listen to them or you may not understand, and also you are too perfect to be replaced. Again, there is love because they cannot replace you with anybody. Just because there are a certain limitations or certain negativities doesn't mean that they don't like you or they want to replace you with somebody else at all. So what I'm saying is it's currently all in a stagnant zone. There's absolutely nothing to worry about it. It's just that you need to give time, and you are trying too hard to make things work at this point of time. Trust me, time will heal everything, and when you're in the right frame of mind, right things will happen to you and more sensible things will happen to you, and that will be able to give you much more confidence and much more deeper sense of attachment and bond that will build towards the both of you. All right, that's all for today. I hope this reading helped, and thank you so much for hearing me out today, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 2. For those who picked the blue color star, I am going to flip this card without showing the image, and the message is that emotions are a natural and necessary part of your life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so basically, the message for you in your situation is that there is a lot of resentment, without a doubt, and probably you're creating your own drama. Okay, you're creating your own drama, and you are unable to digest a little facts maybe in your situation. Okay, I also see sense the energy that you may have had a bitter experience, but you are exaggerating it more than necessary. Okay, so I'll tell you as a relationship advice that when you hold on to certain things, it actually doesn't make sense. Those emotions are actually necessary without a doubt. Okay, but when you are too much deeply involved in these emotions, it is like you won't be able to see the reality of the situation at all. It's very, very true. Trust me, this is my personal experience as well. Of course, whatever I speak is also because of my experiences in life and relationships and everything. So sometimes you need to save the relationship and you just have to let go. That ego is of no use, and that feeling of resentment. So you will be able to see things clearly at that point of time when you start seeing things more practically, when you start seeing things from the other side of the situation. You will be able to make much more sense of it. Okay, so that is the advice card for you, or a message for you. Let's see what is your person's current thoughts and feelings about you. All right, let's see what is the current thoughts and feelings. I'm so sorry, my device is actually shaking a lot today because I'm doing it from a different location and it's a little bit hard. Okay, your person's current thoughts: the Empress, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, their feelings: a Seven of Cups, the Devil. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what does your person currently think about you? Okay, they feel that without a doubt you are somebody with a lot of emotions. Okay, you have a lot of passionate fire energy within you, and they think that you have too much deep insight and knowledge about everything. Just give me a sec. This is shaking too much. Okay. uh, so they feel that you do have a lot of wisdom, you do have a lot of knowledge within you that helps other people, or basically that helps you even more to show the path to many things. And your person also thinks that you have a great bright future, and you are the kind of person who can make a difference, and you are like a person who can stand out in the crowd without a doubt. Okay, you are definitely emotional. Okay, you're definitely emotional, and you are the care and concern that you show is sometimes a little too much. So which may be because of that kind of expectation, that you expect the same thing in return from your person, and you may not be able to get that. So that could be the problem here at times. Okay, that you expect a little bit too much from the other person. Okay, and your person also thinks that you are somebody that they manifested. Okay, because you're extremely optimistic at times, and they feel that they dreamt about you and you just happened to them. Okay, and they really like you, that you're ambitious, and especially with the hermit card, I see that they think that you have too much of knowledge and too much of energy to be or too much experience, probably the soul experience, and the kind of wisdom that you reflect is something that they find it too fascinating about you. Okay, that is what they think about you. So what are the feelings about you is that they have mixed emotions here. Okay, uh, why mixed emotions is because I see that your person wants to find some stability, of course, without a doubt, but because of the devil energy here, sometimes they feel that they may be too attached to you. It is like, see, I'm not trying to put you down here, but please be open and optimistic to take this situation. See, as I told you, that your emotions are too high, which may be a little bit of problem to them. Okay, which, but they are also attracted to you for different reasons. So it is like neither can they let you go, or neither can they stay with you. They are in that situation. So your person is finding it hard to make the decision whether to stay or whether to go, and they always have this confusion of making choices, whether they should be choosing this relationship at all, or whether they should be focusing on their career path completely, and not bother too much about it. They also sometimes feel that they should stop hoping things and let it go, but they are unable to let go as well. And with the devil energy, and because it is extremely karmic again, they will not be able to let go also. There is this dark phase. Okay, so with your emotions and the devil energy here, there's a lot of friction in this relationship, and it is like you are holding on to each other, but not with love, but with resentment, with hate, with with your own dark side, with your own shadows. So which is not healthy. It is like, um, I can say it is the balance between your healthy and unhealthy relationship between the two of you is like, say either 30-70 or 60-40. It's like that. So you cannot actually weigh it out as well, because if it's too much, then you can actually let it go, or if it's too good, you can just be there happily. But it is in between. So both of you trying hard to stay connected, and make something happen. So at times they can also be lying in the sense that it is like cheating themselves, that what are you doing in this, You know this is not what something that you want, but still, why are you in this? It is like we know that pizza is not good for our health, right? But we still consume it because we like it and it's tasty. So it's on the outside it feels good, but for your stomach, for the inside, it's hard to digest everything. So it's that is how it is. Your soul knows that it is not good, but your conscious body is unable to digest that fact, and it's still moving further like that. Okay, so that is how they feel about you. We're not looking into what's going to happen next. That will be a different reading overall. I will just take a few cards for the messages. Okay, just a few messages for you from your person. Maturity is the need of the hour. Yes, without a doubt. You are my only book that I love to read. And then we have, words that you say to me are like sweet poison. This is exactly what your situation feels like, even with the tarot cards. What this means is that maturity is the need of the. I'm sure that these cards are pretty explainable, self-explanatory. So maturity is the need of the hour. You need to be a little more mature. As I said, that in order to see things clearly, you must let go of the resentment. Your perception is being distorted by the emotions that you carry. So only if you let go of that, you'll be able to see things in a matured way, from a different perspective. Okay, that is the need of the hour, which means that you need to do that right now. Okay, if you want to save this relationship. You are my only book I love to read. Of course, you know this, what it means. It's that your person really loves you and they don't want, although they feel like, should I choose you as an option, or should I actually continue this as a serious relationship? But they don't know, because you are still their favorite. They still have a lot of good thoughts about you, without a doubt. Words that you say to me are like sweet poison. You know what sweet poison is like, right? The person is kind of sweet to you, but it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel good. So that's how they feel at this point of time. These cards, these messages are very apt for your situation, trust me. There is, it's not that this relationship is not good or anything, please don't take it the other way. It's just that it needs a little bit of fine tuning, and I'm sure that you stumbled upon this reading for a reason, to take some guidance from this whole scenario, right? So that is what you need to be doing at this point of time. Just look at it at a different perspective, and things will definitely change. And I'm sure that you, I'm sorry, you will be able to be much more peaceful, contentful, and happy in this relationship. All right, I hope this reading helped, and I will see you again in the next reading. Until then, take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 3. For those who picked the green color star, let's take a look at what is the message for you here. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Trust me, this is the current phase of how I feel actually in my relationship. So uh, this is actually very true, because when people look at you and your partner from a different perspective, of course they have only heard stories from you, or they would have just seen things that has happened. But it's only you and your partner who know how to actually deal with each other in the situation. Okay, what may seem right to the other person may not feel right for you, because some people may give you advice that being calm in a situation will help you during arguments, but your partner may not like it when you are calm. They expect you to talk, they expect you to settle down things. So there is nothing called right or wrong at all. It's just that every situation, you will be able to understand if this works, this doesn't work. If this works, then you'll be able to understand much more about the other person, right? So every situation that you come across in your relationship will actually help you understand the meaning of life, the meaning of love, and that will help you grow, and that will help your soul in a much more deeper sense. All right. So Let's take a look at the tarot cards now for your situation. When it comes to the matter of love, there is no right or okay. I'm sorry, I don't want to shuffle on the table because this is shaking a lot today. Let's see what is your person's current thoughts about you. What are your person's current thoughts about you? We have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay. I'm a little obsessed with how the cards look on screen, so I always ensure to keep checking on my device and how I place the cards. And let's take a look at what are your person's feelings. What are your person's feelings? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Swords and Ace of Cups. Okay, so what does your person think about you? Your person thinks that you have an amazing energy, amazing young energy, I must say. The young energy is mostly about how active you are, how vibrant you are, and how energetic you are. That you look at things in a that you look at things like a teenager, like when you are a teenager you have a lot of energy and you want to do so many things and you have the energy, the willpower to do so many things, right? So your person thinks that you are that kind of a person, and they feel that whichever space that you enter, you will lighten that space up, you will brighten that space, and you are the kind of person who lights up everything that is boring and that is dull around, because you have that kind of energy, and that is what impresses them a lot about you. And they definitely think that fire passion in you is too high. Okay. And the creativity that you hold, and the way that you even dress up, and the way that you think about everything in a creative way is something they really like about you. Okay. Your person also thinks that you are a knowledgeable person. You have a lot of skills, maybe, and you have the ability to actually learn the toughest of tough things in a simple manner. For you everything is like a cakewalk. You'll be able to grasp things very quickly and easily, right? And you never get tired of anything, and your curious mind to keep knowing about new things, and finding out a lot of things. So you keep trying to expand your knowledge base and your consciousness. So that is what this person thinks about you, that the kind of energy that you hold is something they are very very attracted towards. Okay. And they also think, let's move to the feelings part, what they feel about you. There is a feeling of a little bit of negativity. Of course, with this card you can actually say it yourself, that with the Five of Swords, at times this person cannot handle your energy. Okay. I'm not saying anything negative about Five of Swords. Of course, they need to have a lot of patience. Okay. For them, it's a little difficult to match your energy, the kind of energy that you possess, because of the way that you are energetic and high on life all the time. That is a little stressful for them. Okay. So it is like the two opposites have met, and your person is unable to cope up that. So they feel that you need to have a little bit of patience. They also need to have a little bit of patience. I'm so sorry. I'm actually recording this reading in the middle of the night, which makes me a little sleepy, and so I'm yawning. Anyways, so your person feels that sometimes you need to take a break, you need to pause, there's too much always going on, one after the other, one after the other. You're probably behind them, let's do this, let's do that. So that high energy is something they feel that you need to sometimes take a break on. Okay. And they feel grateful for having you in their life. They feel you are a very big blessing with the Ace of Cups here. They feel that you are a blessing for them, and you have brought in a lot of changes in their life. And of course they've learned, because you're two opposite people, you tend to learn a lot of things from each other, right? So that way this person has learned so many things from you. And they are completely filled with love. They consider you as a blessing. They consider that this relationship, whatever is going on, has a lot of deep emotion, and it's positive, and it has made positive impact on their life. It's just that with the Five of Swords card, it's just that they cannot take the energy, that's all it is. Okay, don't bother too much about it. Let me pick up some messages for you from your person. Let's see. Messages for you from your person. Loving you is my full-time job. Wow, isn't that great? It was worth giving it another try. And then multiple cards are coming out, but I want to pick, I don't know, I want to pick up different set of cards. A lot of cards flipped, but why are these cards flipping so much? Okay. Can you heal me from the pain you give me? A lot of different cards came up, but I don't know, I didn't feel the connection or the energy towards it. However, it was worth giving it another try, means that probably as I told you, that they probably had to take a step back, or they had to think if this was really worth it, or maybe you already had a small separation or a breakup maybe in the past. Let's not get into that. So they feel it was worth giving it another try, which means that in the present moment they're extremely happy that they gave this another shot, and this relationship, now they are happy and it feels successful for them. Loving you is my full-time job. They don't, as I told you, they consider you as a blessing, and they've learned so many things from you. So they absolutely love spending all the time with you. So loving you is their full-time job. They don't want to take a break from the relationship again. And of course with this card, there could be certain uncertainties, maybe that they may have thought about the past as well. So that could be the situation. Okay, so now it's their full-time job. And can you heal me from the pain that you gave me? Okay, probably in the past, again I relate that probably it was a little painful for them, and now they, only with your love are they able to heal. Okay, as I told you in the beginning of the reading itself, that when it comes to the matters of heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So probably there was a blame game situation at times, and maybe you had wronged them, or they had wronged you. There's no right or wrong. You just learn from that situation. And when you get that deeper sense of love, that is when you will be able to heal the other person. So your partner is asking you, from whatever pain that you gave me or the situation has given, can you heal me from that? So which means that, can you love me more from that, in that situation? All right, that's all it means. And yeah, so that's about it, and I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today, and I hope this reading helped, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.